spam coming through from Volda, not finding anyone just yet. Dead Fox out in the open. I don't think AZ saw him. Here comes the peek, and no, it's for free. Missed the timing. Ace is going to follow up with it. Great headshot from him. Needed that trade frag. Now going to switch sides over to the other side of the monster tunnel. I don't think Valdes spotted that. He wasn't there quick enough, and he said, oh, he wants another fight, and he saw some leg.
Yeah, just a little bit to keep him interested, but 50 seconds, and the bomb is so far away from the rest of the North team here. What a strange round this is turning into be.
I'm not even sure where North is going to try and get back into this. Angel's going to hear all this information. He's pushed up. They didn't clear this far. So he's going to call him. He's going to call the rotation over towards B, and he's going to have a very fast flank. Once this commitment does come in, Bondik and Issa don't have to actually fight and win. They just have to stay alive. Get your one kill as they come in. Stay alive. The shadow shows. Great headshot from Nigo. Now Issa pounces, and him and Woxic are able to shut things down. Only Valda left. He falls as well, and Daps is up in the green room smiling.
Yeah, feeling pretty good about himself, I bet. Brand new on the analyst desk. Already
puffing his chest, strutting this stuff.
Yeah. Gotta throw in some curveballs every once in a while. Whenever I look at the early games in any major, I always think, well, this is clean cut. I pretty much know exactly who's going to win. And then the end of day one, I think, oh, not even worked out like that at all.
Yeah. There is always like at least one upset a day, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, usually like half the games just go a completely different way, so it's really interesting. Great grenade and a great follow-up there from Isa to take down Kiebu and Valde. He wants a bit more, going to be taking down MSL2 and ready for the couple of players that are coming around the corner. Actually, great quad kill from Isa. He's loving it right now. Doesn't actually have to try and go for the ace. I mean, it is mostly theatrical at this point. Just stay alive.
He's not going to. Most he spams the smoke, but he is not that kind of player to go hunting for one. He's especially when he has 18 HP. So yeah. Forget about that. He's got 25 kills though. 25 and 13 for him. 20 on Woxic.
He's laid the groundwork, Moses, for some slamming high fives. Just get that done in this round, you know.
Some sonic boom high fives.
Exactly right. All right. Backwards surfing from AZ. I like it. Gotta keep a bit of style. Just trying to fade out a couple of more peaks. But it will be Dead Fox to close out the round. And obviously North didn't have much to fight with in this round. They're going to have a lot more coming into this one, though. It's going to be exciting here. 5 in a row for Hellraisers at the beginning of this half.
It's a lot of pick'ems that might get ruined here. 13-7. 68% went for North.
Yeah.
Full losing bonus for North. That's one thing you can be happy about, but the AWP isn't going to be on hand.
Yeah, they're losing so much the game feels sorry for them. That's the...
It is when you start to explain it. You do. That is exactly what happens, isn't it? You never like to explain it that way, but oh well.
Can just manage to skip in a buy here, but I mean they are almost out of money once again. If North do this 1 or 2 more times, then yeah, there could be a real comeback here for the Danish side. There's no doubt about it. And it looks like a fast push. Immediately checking this part over. Going to be a triple grenade to land. Oh no, he walks right into it. Oh god.
That is such a great find.
He would have been fine if he had stayed on the ramp. There would have been no problem whatsoever.
The timing of it, he was just stepping up, wasn't he? Great advantage for North. Tactical way to get a lead.
You know those old cartoons, like the Disney ones, where he's got like a little angel on one shoulder and a little devil on the other one?
Yeah.
The little devil won the fight and said, just take a couple of steps. God. Immediately gone. And North are going to be happy about that. Now only one person who can tell them what's happening on this side, and that's going to be Angel, who's maybe hearing some of these grenades. He's certainly hearing a lot of the footsteps now. And he should, yeah, look at this. He's calling all the back over. They're starting to make their way here. Great kill for Angel. That follow-up would have been beautiful. He did the damage, and he's already managed to give them a lot of info to work with. And Woxic's absolutely ready for this potential jump. Going to put a long grenade landing all the way on top and right in the face of MSL.
That's so good. And North has to go A, because AZ has given up his position towards that B bomb site. This is the only place they can go. Bonnik's going to take a peek. There's a gap in that smoke. That's beautiful. Molotov down as well. They don't need to peek anymore. Valde getting as close as he can before those flames get in his way. Oh, and he's got a nade in his hand. The timing is just so unfortunate. And AZ as well, as Woxic rotates over, just can't land the shot, and it's 1 versus 3. AZ moving up, gets the first. There's the peak. He's controlling them, but finally Woxic going to put him down. That's 14 on the board, and Much like the first half, North struggles to string 2 rounds together.
Yeah, and for anyone new watching, if you're brand new to Counter-Strike and this is the first time watching, then obviously welcome. But apart from that, it's also worth knowing that that means the round loss bonus has been reset for North. So instead of the 3,400 they were getting earlier when they were on that 5-round losing streak, now they're getting 1,400, and it's just not a good look, is it?
It's quite a difference.
Yeah, really is. They've managed to buy into this round regardless, but if they lose now, then probably Hellraisers just take it away, simply winning because of the upgraded and the better rifles of all of that stuff. Now, Angel is, I think he thought about peeking that next corner, but he sort of falls back, and that's probably good news. They were coming for him with a flashbang and all.
I was kind of liking that play, though. I was a little bit into it. I'm not going to lie, from Angel, that aggression. That would have been really fun. Utility damage exchanged from both teams, and here's the big advantage for this Hellraisers defense, that AWP on Woxic. It can be a very dynamic weapon on overpass. Hasn't run anything to just yet. Dead Fox has had this duel with AZ a number of times. Here's the drop down. Timing now with either one of the players, and neither of them are really interested in a fight at the moment. Just smoke gets put out. Allows AZ to back away. Allows Dead Fox and Issa to play with some safety.
Yeah, Nico not just looking for pebbles or lost coins or anything like that, just trying to line up that smoke into the A-bomb site. And the rest are on this side, so I mean, those smokes are going to be a pretty big signal for the Hellraisers team to try to make a bit of a rotation. MSL dies to the Molotov right after getting the kill. Close range, and the duck in from AZ is great. Bondic wasn't flashed enough to miss that kill. Still a 3-on-3 now, and getting close to getting that bomb down. There is a bit of a flank coming in, though. Issa's from the other side with the AK-40s. Oh, no! They lined up right in front. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Just as the bomb was about to go down, that just might be almost map ending here for North. Valda now with 13 seconds has to get back into the fight and look for the last couple of kills here, but how does he even get the bomb down now? Up by the truck, as soon as he taps it, surely they're going to be on him, and Issa will finish it out with a triple. We're going to need to see replay. That was something. That
was the recoil giving him a little bit of a gift. It was like, here you go. We're just gonna recoil this right up into the planter. Here we are. This is great. He's actually shooting at the planter first.
Yep.
Kirby just walks right into it.
Yeah, he tried to block that bullet with his face, and it just doesn't really work, does it?
No, it's not the best idea in the world. 15-8, a beautiful flank.
You admire the effort anyway, don't you?
Team player, I believe we call those.
Exactly right.
Well, one last chance for North. They have to win 7 in a row, and here's that aggression. I said I liked it last time. I'm only going to like it if he gets kills, which he's not, but it's going to allow Woxic to get 1. So good trades for North, and maybe a little bit of an advantage, although this guy has just been an assassin.
Yeah, Issa's been on point in this game. They're turning around for him, and that could have been way more dangerous for North. They will actually win that fight, and now they're starting to get back here. Dangerous for Hellraisers. You don't want to give away for North to get back into the game at all. Dead Fox already tried to do that with the bomb in the first half. No reason to continue. Just ducking under. AZ using the slope really well there, making sure that it's very hard to win that fight, and Bondic should probably save.
Yeah, nothing for him to do this round. Hellraisers, so many times actually it looked like North was just going to line up for him, and one of those guys was going to get a double kill. It just doesn't pan out. Only able to get the initials. Issa with 29 kills, Woxic with 23. It's AZ on the other side with 21 frags for North. Also the only positive fragger on the whole team. Bondic going to try and take some of this away as much as possible, make it as difficult as possible for North to actually close out this map. Force rebuys, keep the economy low.
Yeah, might as well. Just make sure they don't have too many grenades. All the small things that can make a difference at the end of a round, especially. 15-9. This is, I think it's a bump in the road for Hellraisers. I don't see them giving up this kind of lead and allowing for a full comeback into that overtime, but that little mistake, sticking around and fighting over by the birthday party, and just, you know, it can really cost you, can't it?
It's not the fight he wanted. Well, actually, he took the fight he wanted, and he didn't land the shots, and then as he falls back, they're swarming around him. That was just desperation from North, coming through the smoke, multiple players just kind of trying to circle around and just take a rifle away from Hellraisers, and they got fortunate. They got a couple. Woxic wasn't able to spray down more than one. And then obviously Issa holding down stairs could only get the one as well. So I mean, North did get away with a couple fights where they probably should have lost 2 players, but still, slight hiccup from Hellraisers, and North now only have to win 6 in a row.
Yep. We'll see how they do on that front. The big boost that they have going their way is the lack of money on Hellraiser, saving the M4 and buying pistols on the rest. See if they could sneak it around here and close it on out. I think playing overtime already in the major would definitely be a bit rough. Rushing around the corner, and yeah, with the grenades and everything else, there's just no chance that these pistols or the rifle could really stand up to it. That's a quick round.
Yeah, not even Valda going to go down North. Just overwhelming aggression at that B bomb site. 15-10 now. That was a round against just pistols, though, and actually North